Lady Starfire here. Today I'm going to bring you something pretty different. I'm going to show you some ways of doing some self-love spell work. Remember that self-love is the only really true safe love that you can do. If you love yourself, then it'll make it easier for others to love you. It's kind of hard to expect someone else to love you if you don't love yourself. So today that's what we're going to work on. And I've got some items out, and I'm going to move my camera so that you can see everything that is going on. Okay, so we have, several herbs here and some stones, candles, and some different things that we can do with them. So what we're going to do is go over some of these, and then we'll discuss what we can do with them. So this is Calendula, which is used for soothing and uplifting your mood, which if we're working on self-love is a great thing. This is Basil. Basil brings about peace to the heart, the mind, the body, and the soul. Lemongrass, which is great for anxiety and depression. And usually if we're having trouble with self-love, that's one of the main reasons is due to anxiety and depression. Now lavender buds are really awesome. Lavender is an attractant. Now it can be used to heal a broken heart. It can be used in attraction spells, money spells, and others. But right now we're wanting to attract that feeling of love and to heal any broken heart that may be stopping us from having self-love. Now rosebuds, rose petals are used for love. Okay, that is their main thing. And so, but we're using them to love ourselves in this particular spell. Hibiscus flowers, oh, and they just smell so awesome. Hibiscus makes a great tea, as well as putting it in your spell work. It is used for love once again, and today that love is self-love. Jasmine flowers is another herb for love, romance, and there's nothing wrong with romancing yourself. There's nothing wrong with taking yourself out on that date or to the movies to have a wonderful dinner. And a lot of people think, oh no, I can't do that because then everybody's going to look at me dining alone. So you can be your best company if you choose. Okay, and you don't have to worry about trying to sneak out on that blind date. So for some things that we can do with these, now we can take and put them in our bath. Now I do not recommend putting loose herbs in your bathtub. One, they're going to have a tendency to stick to places you really don't want them. Two, they're going to go down your drain and clog it up unless you have a strainer, for your drain. Then that's, it'll work out. You still got to worry about them sticking to your body. So I prefer to put them in something like this, which is just a muslin tea bag. So you can use the tea bag, a tea ball. Now this is awesome, especially working on self-love, a little heart tea ball. So to make that tea, we're just going to take small amounts of each one. So I'm going to use the tea bag. Now once you're done, you can dump this out. Wash out your bag really good, turn it inside out, clean all the herbs out of it, and let it dry. And then it's reusable. So, and it doesn't take a lot. Just take a few little pinches of each, or each one that you want to. Okay, there's nothing that says that you have to use these 7 herbs. And nothing said that you have to use all of them. You may just want to use one. Okay, but we put it into the tea bag. Tie the, bring the string together. You may want to kind of wrap it around and then tie it off, so it doesn't come open in your tub, and then just drop it in there. Let the warm water activate those herbs as you soak in all of that pink attraction and red love for yourself. Okay, so we want to be sure that you have this, nice and snug and in that tub. Now some other things that we can also do is light a candle. Now I only brought out pink because we're attracting that soft love, okay, that love for ourselves. So you can burn this while you're in your tub. You can light it while you're making, your herbs for your bath tea. or burn it while you're making your spell bottle. Alright, so we also have some stones. Now, most of these are too big to go in the bottle, but just to show you a few things. Alright, so here we have rose quartz. I do have some small ones here to go in the bottle that we're going to build. But rose quartz is good for matters of the heart, whether it's, you know, feeling the love, emotions, but it, you know, it really helps to boost that part of you, okay? We also have some Carnelian, which is great for courage, self-love, and for boosting your self-esteem. Once again, all of which is needed for that self-love. We have to boost that self-esteem. Now, Kunzite is for positivity and unconditional love. And then we also have some garnets, which is, it inspires love and devotion. Alright, so once again, we have to have that love of self, devotion to self, and then later, once you're at a point of doing something for some other type of love, you know, that relationship that you're in and you want to strengthen it, then we can start getting into some of the other ones. But for now, we're going to work on this. So what I want to do in making this love spell bottle, now this is going to be for self-love, okay? So I'm going to start off with a rose quartz. And then I want some lavender buds in there. And let's see, how about, we'll go with a lemongrass. Because we want to keep away all that depression and anxiety. We want to bring about all the positives, okay? And our basil, because we want to bring peace to our heart, mind, body, and soul. We want to put a little extra of that in there, don't we? Calendula, which is to help soothe and uplift the mood. Now, some of these are a little harder. You got to kind of stuff them in there, and that's okay. And of course, we want our rosebuds and petals. And if you've got the big ones that you took off of a rose bush in your yard, that's perfectly okay too. You know, it doesn't hurt if they get broke up in there. Hibiscus. So we want to bring around the extra love and that wonderfulness of hibiscus. And then our jasmine flowers. And if you want, you can drop another rose quartz. We'll stick one up here on the top, and we're going to stick our cork in it. Now, if you like, you can take your pink candle and light it and drip the wax over the top to seal it. You know, if you're going to wear it, you can put a little hook in it and you can wear it. Me, I'm not going to worry about sealing this one because I'm just going to take and put it by my bed, you know, or on my desk, at my office, or wherever I feel like I need that self-love to keep going. I may make several of them and put them in various places. But once you get this built, it's not just about building it, okay? Yeah, you can take the herbs, each one, and empower them with your words, with your breath. But once you have this built, now's the time that you need to charge it for you, okay? It's really important that everything you do, just because these things have these properties, they also have other properties. So we want to make sure that we are making this and charging this for what its purpose is. So therefore, you know, if I'm making it for me, I'm going to charge it specifically for me. I may be making this as a gift for someone else. And if so, I'm going to think about that person with each herb that I'm touching, okay? And then once it gets in here, there's nothing stronger than the energy that you send through your hands, okay? So I'm going to hold this, and I'm going to see love and peace and strength and all the good things that having to do with that heart chakra and feeling good about myself, and send those energies into it. Now, if it's for someone else, I'm going to think about them, and I'm going to, you know, put that love energy into it for them to feel. And then once you're done, every time it's held, you should feel that warmth. that healing that comes into that heart chakra. So, if y'all like the idea of me doing some various spell work, please leave me comments and let me know. And if we get enough subscribers on the channel, then I will make this more of a regular line of some different ones. But right now, I need you to share these videos and encourage all your friends to come and subscribe and watch these videos. And that way I know that you want more of them. So until the next time, please like, share, subscribe, click the bell if you want to be notified. And everyone have a blessed day full of love, self-love, happiness, soothing, and all the wonderful feelings that go with all of that. Blessed be.